Right then, just at headquarters, just ready to set off to Brands Hatch. All 3 cars are loaded. I don't know if you can see the Golf, just over there. So the first test we did on Tuesday, it were absolutely perfect. If we're going straight into quali, everything just worked out. I mean, tyre pressures, damper settings, alignment, just the reliability of the car. So we're pretty confident. Whether we have some problems today or not, we're not too sure. We've only got an afternoon session. So we've got probably like a 4, maybe 5-hour journey before we get testing. So it's like 6:30 now. We need to really be there before 12 o'clock. So we're best hurry up.
Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall. My love, if you feel like I do right now, don't say you're on the run to the other side, my love.
So we've just got to Brands. It's a bit wet and a bit miserable. It looks like it might dry out, but we've got wet and dry tyres for all cars anyway. Some of them are pretty new, so we don't really like using brand new tyres on a properly wet track, but we'll see what happens anyway. So we're going to get them all unloaded, get into the inner paddock. We've got a garage because Scott's racing in the KAs tomorrow. They've got loads of garages, so there's no need for them to all have them. So we've basically wangled one, so that should work out a lot better for us. So see what happens for the rest of the day.
Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall. My love, if you feel like I do right now.
Time to call this team manager.
On the run to the other side, my love.
So we're all unpacked, the burgers are on the go, we've already had one. Scott's just getting ready, he's going out in the Ibiza, and as you can see, the weather's not the best. The most frustrating part is it's going to be drier tomorrow, so whatever testing we're getting today really is just making sure the car's actually all together. So we've softened everything off on this a little bit, not gone too crazy. We'd probably go for a bit of a different setup if we were fully wet, but because it's going to dry out tomorrow, I don't want to actually wear those tyres out, so we'll see what we can do. Hopefully Scott keeps it on track.
You say you wanna cry, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose.
So I imagine people seeing the smoke screen. Not good. We are out in the car, absolutely flying. First hot lap were quicker than Scott's fastest, even though it was getting wetter and wetter. Just kept going and going, chipping away at that time. There were probably another 3 or 4 seconds in that if I got the tyres up to 10. So it would have been really quick. Can't wait to try it in the dry, but this is what's happened. As you can see here, that's what should be the injector washer. Should look a bit like that, and now it looks like that. So these two were actually loose, and this one's obviously melted all that and absolutely ruined it. So God knows what's going on there. Absolute pain in the arse, but Paul's working away now. I think we're going to get it sorted. So hopefully it's an easy fix. So, while we're filming the last little bit, I got a little bit worried. I'll show you what I saw. This injector, we've took the seal off now, the one that were really squashed. It's a left-hand thread, so that one looks like that. Which, that means this nozzle cap's unscrewed, and inside there, I'll not take it off because Paul's just fixed, in fact. I probably might as well now, but anyway, I'll leave it. There's all little dowels and stuff in there. They've all popped out. And somehow, that injector's unwound itself. No idea why. That means at least that one's, in my opinion, scrapped or needs testing before we put it back in an engine, because it'd be too risky just to put it in and hope for best. So luckily for us, we didn't really want him to come, but we invited him anyway. Owen's come along in his car, and before Danny even got here to film it, we've pinched him. So let's just have a look at his car out here. So there we go. There's no injectors in his car now. He's not really done it in a good place. We're going to have to try and put it somewhere so we can actually get in and out of the garage, but he never hesitated. He just said, yeah, I'll go get him out. I didn't even ask him, he just said, I'll go get him. So we'll have it running very shortly. We've only got about 20 minutes left of this, so I'll be surprised if we can get it running and back out on test session, but we've got tray plates, so we'll go for a run up the road if we have to. So wish us luck. So, Owen took his injector out, obviously, as you saw. Got them whacked in, I think, from Owen starting taking them out of this to get them back in here. We're only 20 minutes. We're back running. We hoped then just to get it straight out on track for the last 15 minutes. Got it all sorted with Scott to come in, and then Paul just went for a quick run right pit lane just to be sure we're happy with it, and had a little knock on the front, and the top mount had come loose. It's an old bolt, it's probably been on and off 20 times before we even owned it, so we need to get that sorted. Put a bit of Loctite on it, tied it back up, so this car's pretty much, other than a clean, is ready for scrutineering in the morning and then qualifying. I'm going to go for a quick run out in it and make sure I'm happy with how it drives, otherwise, because obviously I've drove it. But we'll get tidied up for tonight and we'll see everybody in the morning.